So, hey, I'm Klarissica Says today. Where Klarissica says how she feels, and then she says it all, and that's how she feels. Klarissica Says today. We're going to talk about the workplace because some people do not understand the workplace. Let me explain to you guys. Seriously about the workplace. You cannot have feelings at the job. You cannot have feelings. No new friends. No new friends. No. None. Because what happens is when you get your feelings into the job, you bring your in stuff, you bring all your drama, all the stuff they thrown at you throughout the day, and then you take it home. And then the people that have to be around you have to now deal with all the stress and all of the stuff that you have not gone through at home. I mean, at work while you're at home. I don't think that first off, that's not fair. That's not fair. But let's just stop there. That's not the point. The point is the job. Now, some people have some jobs where you can go in and, you don't have to worry about the people you're going to see. You don't have to worry about the way they're going to act and treat you. But that's just a select few, honey. That's all the real jobs. It's about the real world, corporate America. Corporate America is not your friend. No, you would think, wouldn't you? It's not. Sorry. So you cannot have your feelings. You can't, lash out because someone said something mean to you because they're in their feelings. You can't get upset because they are in their feelings. They're in their feelings. They're human. People are human. You can't try to figure out someone else that you truly don't know. The thing is, the people you see day to day are just your employees. You don't see them when you go home. Most times they're not your friends. And if they are your friends, and when they are your friends, then they either not true friends or they're just your friend because you work there. That's not a friend. Here you go. And for a good example, my lovely husband's gonna come and say something.
Sometimes it's like you'll work with somebody for 10 years and they never seen each other out of work.
Never.
That doesn't make no sense.
Never. Not even doesn't see each other out of work. They don't really even know their full name. They don't know their first name. They don't know their last name. They don't know where they live. They don't know where they're from. They have probably 2 conversations their whole entire 10 years.
Within the same department. That's crazy.
In the same department.
Yeah, exactly. That's
so
crazy.
Let's talk about that. You can have my husband said just now. Okay, so 10 years at a company, if you guys didn't hear him, but 10 years at a company, and the whole entire time person working there, you don't see them outside of work, you don't get their number, you don't know their last name, you don't know who they are personally, just to be truthful, you don't know. But you're sitting there next to them every single day. Think about people that have been working for 50 years and plus 50 years. Because the thing is, you're supposed to retire. Retire when you get 50. The American dream. Yeah, whatever. There's people been working over 50 years. And they're working as people that they have no clue who they are. Now, with that being said, you can't have feelings in the workplace. It ain't going to work. Because you're going to think you're going to find somebody that's your friend. And then you're going to try to be nice to them. You're going to talk to them. You're going to then try to create that reality where you guys do know each other for 10 years, working next to each other. I don't know, babe. And you do know someone that's working, next to you for 10 years. Seriously. And you're going to really, 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 want to be their friend.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
But then reality kicks in. And then they're not your friend. And then they're not nice. And then they start doing things, start getting aggravated because you're trying to talk to them. Trust me, that sounds weird. Someone getting aggravated because you want to have casual conversation. Because, you're only at this place full of semen and blocks and chairs and desks for 7 to 8 hours of your day. Which, if you think about it, there's 24 hours in one day. So that's 1/3 of your day you spend at work. And truthfully speaking, you technically sleep 8 hours a day. So, truthfully, you're spending your entire life at the job. You only have 8 hours to live your life. And those 8 hours consist of you basically going home and then you going to get back to sleep, go back to sleep, to go back to work and get back into the cycle of this rat race all over again. And excuse my lovely son, he's so awesome. But seriously, you cannot have feelings because that's it. Like I said, it's a rat race. Literally a rat race. And you will not get anything out of this rat race if you have feelings, because you can't try to, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Pinpoint everything someone's going to do. Okay, so now one day they have an attitude, or a boss or supervisor has an attitude because of something you did. Okay, at the end of the day, we all die. So you want to sit there and stress yourself out over something that is non-irrelevant. If situation already has happened, you can't take it back. All that you can do is learn from your mistakes. And the best things to do is learn from them. It's one thing to make a mistake and then, you learn from it. You understand it. And there's another thing for you to make a mistake and you don't understand it. You don't learn from it. Or not to say you don't understand. You may understand, but you don't care. That's the big issue. When you make a mistake, the point is to make the mistake and turn it into a learning lesson. So when it comes down to the workplace, when anything happens at work that's stressful for you, or you make a mistake, we are all humans. Even the person that's yelling at you, whether it's a supervisor, manager, vice president, director, GM, it can even be a coworker, just to say that there's someone higher. Why we were with this whole, level system. But the point is, it could be any person. They could just having a bad day that day, and then they lash out at you just because you were there at that time. Being at the right place at the wrong time, or the wrong place at the right time happens. And yes, right place at the wrong time, because you never know what happens. And wrong place at the wrong time is also a good thing too, because I've had a lot of situations where I'm lost, or I'm confused, and then for some reason, in some way, somehow, it comes out to be a good thing for me, because I actually was at the wrong place, but I met people or interacted with people that basically made me be there at the right time. And from that being, from that situation, I've actually gained a lot of knowledge and understanding about just life in general from situations that happen like that. Because I just learned you can't track the world, and you can't try to literally schedule everything that's going to happen. I tried, it doesn't work. So what I tell you guys is just to live. Don't worry about your job. Don't sit there and let people stress you out. They're going to go home with their check, go to their family. Yeah, they may talk about it. In the day, it doesn't make a difference. When you leave your workplace, you should go home with an empty and clear conscience. I'm not saying don't talk about your job, because anything that is bothersome to you, you need to get it off your chest. It's not good to have things built up, especially when it comes to your workplace, because then what's going to happen is you're going to go back to work and then have all that negative energy off of something that was stupid bottled up inside of you. So when something does happen, you're going to snap. You are going to snap. So it's better for you to talk about everything that's on your mind. If anything bothers you, get it off your chest. Release it. Get it off. Be free. Flowing with the positive energy. Don't let something that's your work, which is back behind money. So like I was saying, don't let something that is back behind money cause you to lose sleep, cause you to be stressful, cause you to be angry at other people. Because when you have so much bottled up energy in you, and it's like that balloon that you keep filling with air, or a bubble. For instance, I have gum. For instance, a bubble. We'll see what happens when the bubble pops. Oops. I know it's nasty, y'all, but it's okay. Good example. It popped. That's the point. The point is, you blow it up, you blow it up, you blow it up, you continue to push, and then eventually you are going to pop. So let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Don't worry about the job. Don't worry about what people do there. Don't worry about your managers and supervisors coming to you with stupid crap to talk about. Don't worry about it. It's the day you leave. That is just your place to make money. to actually use your skill, whatever your skill it may be. It could be talking, it could be dealing with customers, it could be mechanics, it could be a salesperson, it could be a grocery clerk, it could be a manager, a supervisor, it could be you running your own business and now you deal with clients or customers that are aggravating to you, that bring stress to you. Does make a difference. Don't let that affect your everyday mood. You don't let that, because now the world is winning. And yes, I mean the world, because they make the system where everything's backed by money. So when you do things at the job, your mind is thinking, okay, if I do this, then this is what's going to happen. I may have a job. I got bills. I got to do this. And everything that you have to do is somehow, some way reverts back to money. So do not let money be the reason for your unhappiness. And that will be another video as well. So please stay tuned to that video. I'm glad that you guys were able to join us today here with my lovely son. Say hi, Brendan. See, he relearned it. Yeah. Say bye-bye. Can you do it again for mommy? I know you said hi. Can you say it again? Can you do it again? Give me kissies. Sorry, you guys. My son must have given me kisses. But seriously, don't let people win over you. That's what they want. They want for you guys to be mad over the job, because now guess what? They have control, and that's what the society is about: control and power. So don't let something as simple as regulatory fails or missing protocol or just stupid things that your supervisors point out to you just because they have to say something. It doesn't mean they have to actually say what they're doing. Just because they feel like they need to say something, they know what better to do with their time. Don't let that bother you. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. And keep going with your day. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you are going to go home. And you only have so much time here on this earth to live. Well, you're going to spend, like I said, you spend most of your time there. You're going to spend most of your time at home too. The only, technically, 8 hours of the rest of the day that you have to live. Are you? Does that make sense? 8, 16, 24. Sleep, work, go home, back to sleep again. That's it. It's life. But thank you for joining us here on Klarissica Says. When Klarissica says it all, we're going to go ahead and say farewell.
Ain't your mom the bestest?
I'll see you guys later. Channel in, tune in to all other videos I do have. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, at Klarissica Says, KLARISSICA SAYS. If you come on the video, I can't get peace. Hey, like, peace, y'all. That's the only kind of peace I get. See you later.